Alright, so guys, you've been asking for a Notion template from me for the past week, and I've finally made one from scratch. This Notion template is completely simple, free to use, and beginner friendly, so don't worry if you're completely new to Notion. I won't waste any more time, so let's get into it. Alright, so this is basically what the Notion template looks like. First of all, under navigation here, you have the tracker and the to-do. So first of all, in the tracker, what you will be introduced to first is this weird looking table. So how you guys actually use this is to first click new, open the page. This is basically what it looks like. Basically up here where it says day number, that is where you write down what day you're on. Once you write your day number over here, you're gonna have a property section. Now first of all, goals of the day is how much you progressed on the goal for the day. You're gonna write down your goal over here. At the end of the day, depending on how much you've worked on the goal, you will select the option here corresponding to how much you've worked. For the next part, it says mood here. This is like you select some options again. So mood is just the mood for the day. Just scroll down a little more. Here is the to-do list, which I'll talk about in a minute. Next up will be the morning and evening routine. So this is just a checklist that you could tick off as you go throughout, and basically every morning and every night you're going to try to complete this checklist every single day, and that's how you can build your own habit with these productive routines. Once you scroll down a bit more, here is the reflection area. These are basically the first and last things that you fill out on that day. So you write down the goal for the day, you write down 3 things you're grateful for, and then down here it says fill out morning section is where you can fill out how your workout has been. Same goes for the evening. It's going to be over here, so you fill out evening section, and you just have to scroll down and then fill out this area over here, reflecting on yourself on that day. Now going back to the home page, over here there is the monthly goal. So every single month you will basically just go in to write down your goal for the month. For the goals that you set for that day, it should be linked to the goal for your month. So let's say you want to reach a certain level in tennis. For your goal for the day, you could just write down here, do your best in tennis. Alright, the next section is the to-do list section. All that you have to do is click new page over here, or you can go up to this button here and click new. Basically, you just have to add a task, right? You go over here, then you type in, let's say basketball session with friends. Put down the date, priority. Is it in progress? Is it done? So now once you do that, you just come down here, you can click event again. If you have any relevant URLs that you want to remind yourselves about, just put it in this section over here. I've already put down some examples over here, such as desk declutter, or like maths, homework, exercise 9B, etc. And all of it is going to show up in the calendar below over here. Also, when you go back to the Notion homepage, it will be down here as well, and that way you'll be reminded. Also guys, another simple thing that you could do, so perhaps if you're halfway through your maths homework, then you just have to drag this and put it over here, and then it will change the status from not started to in progress. And once you finish that, you just have to move this, hover your cursor above the done section, and then drop it. Finally guys, in this area it says productivity. Here it says stretching. So basically in your nightly routine down here, there is the stretching option. When you go to the stretching option, all you have to do, just go to the home page, check this area, and I have a stretch routine for you. If you want to obtain this template, first of all, what you guys want to do is click on the link within the description. Once you click on the link within the description, you're gonna come up here and you're gonna click this duplicate button, and it's gonna say where would you like to add Notion OS, and then you just have to select where you want to add it. Once you do that, you just have to click add to private. Alright, so that was basically it for the Notion template. I'm going to make more improvements to this template in the future so you guys can keep improving. And also, I will be including some Notion tutorials on YouTube so that you can personalize your own Notion. Alright, that was basically it. Just go down, hit subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.